Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Rory Paddock, 4 picks from the paddock.co.uk, coming to you live at 6:30pm on Wednesday evening. I'm going to be having a look ahead to tomorrow's action on Thursday. There's 4 horses that I like the look of. They all run within 1 hour of each other, so get ready, grab a pen and paper, stay tuned, because it's time for Thursday's edition of Today's Tips. Hello everyone, it is me, Rory Paddock, 4 picks from the paddock.co.uk, with 4 selections for you this Thursday. Like I've already mentioned, they run within just 1 hour of each other, and the first starts all the way later on in the day in the 4:25 over at the Curragh. Now, it might be my first selection of the day, but it's the last race on the card over in Ireland. Ballydoyle's 3-year-old filly, Emerald Green, showed vast improvement to finish second at Fairyhouse recently. She seems to have turned a corner, but considering she's flopped over 1 mile 3 previously, I'm not overly convinced that a step up to 1 mile 4 is going to be of benefit to her, and I'm happy to take her on. Now, the horse I'm going to side with, and the one that I'm going to take her on with, is a fellow 3-year-old who represents big owners and a top trainer. Awasef showed improvement to claim 4th at Cork last time out, and I feel she'll absolutely relish this longer trip now over 1 mile 4. With the yard winning 25% of their last 12 starts, they can add to their tally here in the form of Awasef in the 4:25 at the Curragh. Then in the 4:40 we go and take in a bit of all-weather action at Southwell. And I feel that course form here on the all-weather at Southwell is heavily weighted. And finding a runner who goes well at this venue is a massive, massive plus. That being said, there are 5 course and distance winners in the lineup, so it doesn't really help me narrow it down much. But I am siding with one of those 5 horses in the form of 5-year-old Gorgeous General. Set to be saddled by Ben Curtis, who's having a solid season in the saddle. 2 wins and 2 places over today's course and distance in the horse's form book already. He's set to do well, especially now he returns here below his last winning handicap mark. That's Gorgeous General in the 4:40 at Southwell. We then take in 2 races from Lingfield. The 4:50. It's a tough race to decipher with a mix of more experienced handicappers and younger 3-year-olds who have more to prove and have more potential. You've got the likes of Valletta, who aims to make it 3 wins in a row after her success at Bath and Sandown. Undoubtedly, she has a clear chance, but the yard of Clive Cox aren't doing as well, with no winner from their last 29 runners. With that in mind, I look towards a horse at a bigger price who holds a great chance. Former course victor Dazzling Des won and placed here at Lingfield off a handicap mark of 81. He returns to this course off a mark of 74 and is set to go close this time around. That's Dazzling Des in the 4:50 at Lingfield. Last but not least, the next race on the card, the 5:25, still at Lingfield, and its top weight, Subliminal, has been poor in his last 2 starts, following up an 8th placed finish with a 9th placed effort at Chelmsford most recently. That being said, however, he produced a very encouraging performance to finish second over course and distance 3 starts back. A repeat of that effort would see him finish in the frame, especially now he's carrying less weight this time. Now racing off his last winning mark, I'm happy to side with him, especially as he returns to Class 6 company. That's Subliminal in the 5:25 at Lingfield. Those are my 4 selections, running through them quickly. 4:25 at the Curragh, Awasef. 4:40 at Southwell, Gorgeous General, 450 at Lingfield, Dazzling Des, and the 525 at Lingfield, Subliminal. Those are my 4 for Thursday's action. Thanks for all the likes, shares, comments, retweets and so on. And as always, good luck if you follow.